Hi, welcome back to the Knit for Brains podcast. I am Alisha Gifford.
I'm Laura Brady.
And this is episode 52 of the Knit for Brains podcast, where we talk about knitting and crafting and crocheting and whatever we want. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, www.knitforbrains.org.
And Etsy.
Etsy, that's the one. I'm like, I'm missing one. I don't know what it is.
That's funny. About ready.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any whips?
I'm not starting.
Okay, you want me to start?
Yeah.
I have whips. We're doing this backwards this time. We're going to do whips first.
Okay.
Because that's what I have on top. Oh, I think I have a couple whips in this one bag. Because that's what I do. So I started, which I haven't gotten very far because then I put it down because I started other things. Joe's slipper socks from Cozy Up Knits. So that's about how far I've made it. And you hold 2 strands of fingering together. This is, I do not have the tag, it's Honeybee Knits.
Town hall meeting.
There you go, town hall meeting. I knew you'd remember. And Sparkle. So I do need to get back to that. And I'm using the little progress keeper Melissa sent me too, which I love. Blue and sparkles. So that's one of them I have in the bag. This one I showed last time. I made a little progress though. I'm now increasing for the heels. But yet again, kind of got, just I worked a little bit on it, but. And that is out of Arkansas Yarn Co. Sparkle. What did we decide this was?
On the naughty list.
There we go. So those should be done by next time. The slipper sock. I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
Do you want to take a turn before I go on?
No, you can go on.
Oh, okay. Let me switch to another bag then. I think I have a few projects in my next bag too.
Okay.
So that was one bag. Okay. I have a few in this one. This is my bag from Jenny of Cherry Pie Cottage. And I stuffed this thing. I gotta reattach my
your pulley, your tag.
Yeah, it came off. But I have it, so I'll just put a new little loop thing on it. So speaking of Cherry Pie Cottage, I am knitting her new hat. It is the Starburst hat. And you use a, what's recommended is a fingering self-striping yarn held with a DK. So I did have self-striping. That wasn't an issue. I did not have a solid DK. So while Alicia has fits, I'll keep talking.
There's one strand that is longer.
I can just belong on the other side, maybe.
I think when she cut it, it was on the other side, and naturally it keeps on going back to the
well,
this
if you
side.
want it on this side, I can trim it when we're done. Yeah. I can trim that. Anyway, so I went to Michael's and I got a solid DK from there, which actually is a pretty decent DK. I mean, yeah, as far as it goes.
Their brand.
It's Loops and Threads, Joy DK, and it actually comes in
it's in a
ball. I went with Cloud. They had actually quite a few to choose from.
Yeah. I like that one.
I went with that one. And what's nice about this is it is it's 100 grams.
Yes.
Where, like, if you order from Knitpicks, it's 50 grams.
Yeah.
So I was happy about that. And I'm pairing it with Freckled Whimsy. Just Kevin.
Yes.
So I started this last night.
Oh, that looks nice.
So cute. I feel that.
That's nice and thick.
It is really thick. And by holding that double, it really breaks up. Like, you can still see the stripes.
Yeah.
But it's not so bam in your face sort of stripes. And it's knitting up, well, as you can see, fairly quickly.
Yeah.
So, this will definitely be done by next time.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And chances are, if I have enough of that, I'll just go ahead and do 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's a nice hat for your gift bin.
Yeah.
If you keep a gift bin. Just to have on hand in case you have to gift anything, you know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So check that out. It is on Ravelry. I think it's just, let's see, Cherry Pie Cottage Designs. And it is the Starburst hat. So run on over there and get you guys a copy because it is a really cute pattern. The only other one I have is also the one that you have.
Okay, and you want to show that at the same time?
Well, we can. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it.
Okay.
So we are both participating in the Twin It Up MCAL from Cozy Up Knits. I can show that much for you. It runs for 5 weeks. Once a week you get a clue. So you get a total of 5 clues. And they've decided to lengthen it, the MCAL. I think it's till Valentine's Day now. I think they're giving you an extra week, so if you get behind, so you have time to catch up.
I think that was always the plan, but they messed up.
Okay.
She said, she's like, I had it, like, you had to post, like, by 2 days, and then someone's like, I have 2 days to finish the last clue. And then she's like, no, we'll change it.
These are my 3 colors I'm doing, which is Honeybee Knits, It's a Boy, Arkansas Yarn Co., Miss Peggy.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is, I don't know.
Treasure Goddess.
No.
No. Oh, it's Knitting Notions.
Yes, Knitting Notions. Do we know the
other side? Brilliant Blue.
Brilliant Blue. So those are my 3 colors. Do you want to show your 3?
Yeah.
We'll kind of do this all here.
Mine are all dark and...
These are going to be so beautiful.
All darks. So my top one is Treasure Goddess in I don't know color.
Oh, I was gonna say shove it this way.
Song of the Sirens, and mine are all in sparkle. And then my variegated is Ice Melon, and this one's very special to me. It's I Lost My Shoe, so it's a supernatural colorway.
This one, the colorway is Darkness.
Mm-hmm. And it's from QV, or is it V Yarns?
V Yarn, I believe it is. Here, I'll show you. That's what I get out of that, is just V Yarn.
Yeah. And I don't remember. I know that one is a geeky reference as well, Darkness.
Yeah, because I think it says at the top, let your inner geek out.
And I can't remember what.
So I'm sure it pertains to something. So I'm done with Clue 1.
I am not.
Clue 2 came out last night, which I did not start because I am dreading the start of it.
Yeah, me too.
But I was told it's not that bad.
I mean, there's a video.
Yeah, there's a video. And that's what I love about their patterns is if the first video had like one little, it showed you one thing. Now this video, from looking at the pattern, it shows you 3 things. So anything that they think might be tricky or might like make you think a little bit too much or confuse you, they do a video for it. And I have to say, Alisha can't bend over and pick stuff up. I have to say that when they are recording the video,
and I have no lap space.
When they are recording the video, they do a very good job as far as getting up close where you can actually see exactly what they're doing and you can follow along with them. So even though I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do this next part, I know once I sit down and do it, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I know that they're going to show it very well in the video. And my one friend actually did that part today that I wasn't looking forward to, and she said it wasn't bad at all, and it looks really, really pretty.
Okay.
So, and
I tried to go onto the chatter thread, and only one person showed that they started the second part, and it was like 2 rows, and I was like, that tells me nothing.
Well, it's not. It's the picking up I'm dreading.
Yeah, I don't like picking up. So.
Well, and along an encore bind a but I call it edging. I was
Yeah.
like, All right, so shall we show?
This is a spoiler. I guess.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler, if you're doing this and you're not through clue 1, I am through clue 1.
I am not, but I already knew what it looks like.
That is clue 1.
Mine's all rolled.
That's okay. Here.
That's my clue 1.
That's so pretty.
So I am almost done with my stockinette, and then I got to do the bumpy part one more time.
Oh, yeah, so you're almost there.
Yeah.
No worries.
I messed up a couple times.
No, it's fine.
But I fudged it, and we're good
I
to go.
have one mess up. Do you see this right here?
See, mine is somewhere over there, too. Well,
Of course, it's on the spine, because
Yeah.
you know how I am with spines,
It's always on the spine.
guys.
Packer decided to run, and both ends of the needle just went whoosh. And I'm like holding the knitting, and I'm just like, no! And Philip's like, what's wrong? I was like, do you see my needles in my hand? He's like, no. I was like, do you see all of these stitches in my hand?
Well, that's just about as bad as me. So I was I was like, oh, I'm all done with clue 1, and I bound it off, and I showed it. I sent Alisha a picture, and she's like, Mom, I think you might have missed some. And I'm like, no. And then I go and I look at the pattern. Yeah, I literally went from the one section. Here. I skipped 2 sections and just went right to bind off.
Yep.
So I had to pick my bind off out and pick up all the stitches. And I was and put my stitch markers back in for the spine.
Yeah.
I did really good.
I've had to do that twice now.
I'm like, yes.
I've had to do it twice now.
So it really shouldn't be. So both sides of this is an I-cord edging.
Yeah.
So it gives it a nice finished look.
Even though you're picking up one of them.
Even though you're going to be picking up one, but you still see it.
Yeah, they said that it adds detail.
So
whatever. Whatever they say.
You know what? I did theirs last year, and it was beautiful when I had it. And
all I know is that this yarn is beautiful, and it deserves to be something beautiful. And if it's not beautiful,
you're gonna rip it all out.
I'm gonna be very, very angry.
I think you'll really like it.
And I put mine in my cherry pie punch.
Jenny, we're using the bags.
Mine still has the dinghy on it.
Yeah, mine came off. I'll put it back on.
Nice.
At least I didn't lose it in the car like I did the one.
True.
Well, I have the one, the part of it, but it was on like a chain. And I lost the little chain piece that connects it, so I'll have to reconnect it somehow. Okay.
Is that it for you?
Nope, I got one more.
Why?
I've been busy. I said I had another project I needed to finish. I'm like, okay, I'm going to buckle down and finish this project. Do you know what I did? I sat down and I cast it on my hat.
It happens.
I'm like, well, I wanted to at least have it started so I could show it, because I knew it was going to be really cute. And then when I started knitting it, I couldn't put it down.
That's how I feel about hats sometimes.
It's not really complicated, but it looks really cool. And it's something that you really don't have to, once you get it going.
How do I get talking about the hat again?
I don't know. You don't have to.
People are going to get confused.
Focus very much on the pattern. So, okay, my next one was I was going to show you my scrappy blanket, how far I've gone. Which, I have a bag of popcorn in there. That's very curious. Like a bag of popcorn. Oh, I brought this bag to work. The one for truck the one morning. I'm like, I'm not just going to sit there if the truck driver doesn't show up. I'm going to crochet.
Other way.
So.
This is the last time that we saw it. No, we saw it there? Okay.
We saw it at the Blue Sheep. So it doesn't look like I got a lot done, but.
You're on the largest part of it right now.
You want to take that in. It's very wide at this point. So I did start. Ooh, I'm pulling it out. Hold on here. Squaring off the one side, because I have it as wide as I need it to be.
Yeah.
So now I will just be growing it in length.
Yep.
So I did get some progress done. Like I said, it takes a little bit longer now to actually make it across to row.
Well, that's okay.
And I think it's looking really pretty. So I've added in quite a few colors when
yes, you have.
When you look at that. And that's my Blue Sheep from Cherry Pie Cottage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So,
put another...
why don't we move the Danish up? Good thinking, Alisha. That way, in case I work on it in these next 2 weeks, I will actually probably bring this to the baby shower setup, because I'm sure we'll end up setting up early. And okay, this is why I like the earring clasp better with my nails. I can't do those very well.
You don't deserve nails if you don't know how to work with them.
I need them trimmed again.
You don't deserve nails if you don't know how to work with them.
You gotta see me with beads. I have to scoop the beads with my actual nails. So that's that. Which my nails have not been done because I go Wednesday. I should have went this last week, but she didn't have openings. Such is life. Do you have any FOs?
I haven't even showed my whips.
Oh, you're not done? Oh, okay. I thought you were done with whips. Sorry.
No, because you still had more to do.
No, that's it now. That's all I've worked on. Not much. I mean, I got them crammed in bags.
I worked on socks. Well, they were about here, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Something about that. I already have the first one done, and then I was going through my craft room, and I was like, oh, I haven't touched these in forever. So I picked them up just to...
And it's a really pretty color.
Yeah, Kirby Werby, blah blah vampire blah.
It's like blah blah. If you don't know it, just let them know that.
No, that's the name of it. And I lost the thing for it. So I was like, I gotta remember what it's freaking called.
Oh, the ball band. Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sorry if I knocked the camera, guys.
See, that's quick and easy. In my beautiful...
This is kind of an acquisition thing.
In my beautiful bag.
She's very excited about this.
I'm very excited about this beautiful bag that just happened to be under the Christmas tree from my lovely mother. Okay. I am considering these whips because they're not completed.
Okay.
Even though I have a bunch of them done. Kinda. Okay. So, let's see which one I pull out first. I pulled out this one. So I found some free patterns for baby headbands. This one is called the Aspen headband. So you work it flat, and then you have to sew it together. So I still need to wash it and block it, weave in the ends, sew it together. So there's one.
You can file that up on me if you want.
This one was the first one, and the edges are rolled.
It'll block fine.
But yeah, it'll block fine. This one is the Cecilia headband. And it's just got the cabling in the center.
And these were all the ones in DK weight.
Yeah.
So I went through my DK because I had...
They're supposed to be worsted.
Oh, yeah. But we decided... A lot of the dyers, DK is lightly worsted, so... Yeah.
This one is the Wren headband. And these were all free patterns. It doesn't tell me who made them, though, so...
They can just...
Sorry.
They can Google it.
But they were on Ravelry. I feel like I have more. Alright, last one. Right? Yeah, last one.
That one's really cute.
Yeah, and I have enough that I can do the double cabled one. Yeah, and then I have another one on the needles. So yeah.
Yay!
Yay! I was like, yay, I got stuff done. Because, I mean, they barely take any time at all. And then I asked Lauren if her kid wears headbands or anything, and she's like, she hates anything on her head. So,
guess you don't have to make her any.
I guess I won't make her any. Unless, you know, she wants to be like her best friend. Her best friend will be wearing them.
Oh, they're going to be best friends, huh?
Yes, we already discussed this.
Oh, okay. You have more whips?
No, that's it.
Okay. So let's go ahead and announce the winners for our 2 pattern giveaways.
Okay. First one for the Southern Style Socks by Amanda Rate Cole Designs is LaRue Stackhouse. Sorry.
You can flip it over and show the name that way, just in case.
LaRue Stackhouse.
You guys just message us on Instagram or contact me on Ravelry and let me know what your Ravelry name is so I can have Amanda send these over.
And then our second one for the Fairy Family Tree Socks by Amanda Rate Cole Designs is Carrie J.
And we do have one new pattern we will be giving away for this episode.
Is Lorelei's Cow.
Which I want to make this.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
So it is done in one skein. Shimmer. 1 to 2 shimmer. So I'm guessing fingering.
It looks like fingering if you look at the drape. Yeah, that's fingering.
Okay. Fingering. Cow. US size 6 needles.
That's really pretty. I love it, and I'll probably try to do it in the solid. So this will be the one for the giveaway this time. So if you just leave a comment to be entered, please. And we will announce it on the next podcast in 2 weeks. Okay, so that's that. Next, we're going all out of order today just to keep you guys guessing. We're going to do shop really quick. Okay. Look at the sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not insane?
I know.
Look at that, guys.
Pine cones.
My winter pine cones, I call it. It is a medium-sized zippered. All the bags today will have the same inside liner, so I'm not going to continue to show it. White with the silver. You're sniffing your stuff. So I have 2 of the sparkly pine cones, and they are really, really sparkly. I don't know how. I think that's showing up pretty good. I have 2 small red knitted heart snap bags.
Oh.
And I have 2 medium zippered knitted red hearts. So those will be in the shop by the time the podcast is up. And we do still have some Christmas bags remaining that are on sale, so check those out while you're in there. Okay. Coupon codes?
Coupon codes. Our first one is from Happy Little Yarn. Get 15% off if you use the code KNIT4BRAINS. Is that one still going?
I'm not sure.
Or that one?
Oh, yeah, that one's ongoing.
I'm not sure about that one because...
Go ahead and announce it, I guess, and they can try it, and maybe one of them will actually contact us and let us... Oh, no.
That's for us. I don't know.
I think it's still good.
Golden Pearls, we think that it's still good. This might be the last time for it, unless it's already gone.
If you ladies want to let us know.
We're sorry. It's Gift the Knits for 15% off for the Golden Pearls on Etsy. And then we have Tangle Skein, CA, K4B 15% off. And then 10% off. I can't read. with the code KFB10 for whips on sticks.
Moo, they don't want to hear you crying. Okay, do you have any FOs this time?
No, because I considered my FOs whips.
Gotcha. All right, so my FOs are a little different this time. Because they're all for you.
They're all for me.
Here, can you hold her, or do you want to sit in my lap, lay down my lap?
Sure.
Okay. And I put the pattern with each one.
Okay, so her first finished object is a unicorn security blanket. It was a free pattern.
Handmade by Ninny, I think it said.
Yeah. And it's a little unicorn. Crocheted with love.
Missy.
Why do we have to deal with her?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Why are these?
Oh, wait. They're numbered. Okay, that's number 1. Here, I'll take this. Because I just thought it'd be more fun. Okay, I gotta get rid of the
There's
dog.
sheepies on it.
I thought you'd like that.
There. And the pattern is in the package, guys.
It is. I'm sending her out. She's crying.
This is, you guys seen this one before, the Baby Kina. Mom did the short sleeve version, and then she added little pearl buttons.
And I love this one.
It's nice, it's soft, it's made out of cotton.
That one is a paid for pattern.
This is a matching hat. This is Best Baby Beanie by Danielle Meyer.
Which is a free pattern.
And it is a plain beanie.
Yes.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? That's all you need.
That's, yeah, your basic beanie.
Your basic beanie. The name says it all.
Okay. This is an FO as well, just not of the yarn type.
Oh, okay. I haven't made the garbage can anytime.
That's okay.
One has gone this way and one has gone this way.
I usually clean it up afterwards.
Yeah, I'm a hot mess. Oh my gosh, Mother. They're socks. Not the knitted kind.
Not the knitted.
They're of the ruffled and
embellished
kind because they don't make socks like they used to.
Well, no, there's no Donna's Youngtown anymore.
The little ruffles.
So just buy plain white ones and then add to them.
Flowers that go all the way around. And a little red bows.
No. Gotta have fancy socks.
You gotta have fancy socks.
This one is not made. And you're finally gonna take the diaper bag home too.
Oh yay! I'd like that. Mom got this off of the Wish app because she loves the Wish app. And it says, "I'm solemnly swear I'm up to no good." And then on the back it says, "Mischief managed."
And then there's a little set of burpees. I think there's an extra one, a little burpee in there. And then she requested books for the baby shower. So I did Little Bears Go Shopping. And The Adventures of the Owl and the Pussycat.
That's adorable.
Yeah. So
thank you, Mom.
there we go. I just still a little something, and now I don't have to bring it. And we did a major shopping trip the other day. Oh, we didn't do too bad.
We didn't do too bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah. I thought it would be worse. So, okay, so that's that. You had no FOs.
Wow, rub it in more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going down the list here. I'm going to go ahead and show the last of my advent calendars, and then we will announce prize winners for the hats. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. You want to help with the little packages?
Sure.
That would be Linda's. This one was day 24 of Molly.
Aunt Linda's.
Yeah.
What are we doing with what?
I'm just throwing them back in here.
This one is Arkansas Yarn Co.
Yes.
This one is Honeybee Knits. School's out for Christmas. This one is Molly's Sweet Tea and Yarn.
That was day 25.
And it is called The Christmas Morning. I really like that one.
I say, do you want to help me? And I just let her open them all.
Mm-hmm. This one is Melissa's. There was a little notions pouch from WTF Knitting.
Love this.
And hers is a very merry knit mix. My favorite of them all. We got Arkansas Yarn Co. and it came with a tape measure, some hot cocoa, and a little progress keeper. Oh, and it also came with an adorable bag.
I think that's made by Knitting Left.
And the yarn, of course.
Which is gorgeous.
Which is beautiful.
It's very neon.
And it is called Merry and Bright. Yeah,
I think so.
Merry and Bright. Which I love so much.
Okay, so I take care of those. And then we have my sisters. Day 25. Oh, the big box.
The big box.
And let me just show you how well she coordinates. Green bubble wrap, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now I finally get to use this. So there's a mug in there, and one side says, I knit so I don't kill people. And the other says, yarn is cheaper than therapy. Both very true.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got the nice lid on there and stuff. Oh gosh, I just got something in my eye. And then, which I thought these were the cutest.
Mm-hmm.
Sticky note set. There's 16 notepads with 30 sheets each, and I go through some sticky notes, let me tell you.
Yeah, she does.
So I was thrilled with this.
She really was.
I really was. I was like, this is so cute. And now I won't because I have a habit of taking a sticky pad and I'll set it down. Well, then it gets buried underneath my sewing stuff. Then I'm like, where's my sticky pad? So I grab another one. Then the same thing happens. Next thing I know, I have 20 sticky pads. Well, I feel like I can leave them in here, and I'm not going to lose this under something. No, I don't think I will. Okay, and then for my yarn goodie, very excited about this.
I really, really like this.
Is from Loco, the Grocery Girls, and she got me the 2 sets inspired by 2 tightly knit sisters, and this is the little sister one because I'm the little sister, and it is on their glitz sock,
Which is gold, Stellina.
and she said that this was for the what's the name of the shawl for this Hoagie Girls in the Grocery Store?
Probably.
Yeah. So I got those. Oh, and the mug was from Polly Studios. Just in case you guys wanted to know. So that's the end of Advent. It's like, I feel like there was something else in there. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, that was a fun box to open. Alisha was here and opened it with me. Although she had opened it beforehand.
Yes.
Because she'd be nosy, but I never looked.
She never looked.
Linda, I made it through. Never cheated. I also never cheated on Lori's.
I did.
We won't discuss the other ones. Because I might have cheated.
No.
Okay, so we have finished 2 cows.
Yes.
We have finished the Gift the Knits and the Winter Wonderland of Minis wrap. So we're going to do prizes for those. And I'm just going to make a general announcement right now. Either get hold of me on Instagram or Ravelry to give me your full name and mailing address if it's a physical prize. If it is a pattern prize,
give me your Ravelry.
Ravelry name. Yes. So, I'm trying to think how this is going to be easiest. I'm just going to unload them onto my lap and then we can throw them back in the bag. This is a little bit ridiculous. This one's for a different cow. Okay. My Echo helped me and just randomly drew numbers. We had, I wrote it down, I think it was 450 some entries. It was a lot. You guys did a heck of a lot of knitting. We have 2 slips of paper. We might as well just do those now.
Okay.
Pattern. I left the N off.
Pattern.
For rye flour knits. That's the prize.
It says patter rye flour.
I understand.
Patter rye flour. The winner for patter rye flour.
Would you stop?
The pattern from rye flour is Rena Gale, who is Rena from Texas, and she knitted a hat for charity.
So Rena, if you want to go on to Rye Flour Knits and pick out the pattern that you would like, and when you message me the name of the pattern. That way I can let her know.
Okay, this person wins the Honeybee Knits yarn. So you send in a photo of something that you want to be made into yarn. Your inspiration photo. So, winner of that is Allison Leray Knits from Virginia. And she did colorwork mitts. They're really pretty.
Yeah, so for that one, just get a hold of me, and between now and then, I will talk to Melissa to figure out how we're going to handle that. I'll put you in contact with Melissa, so just let me know on that. Okay, now we're on to the actual physical prizes.
Yep.
You want to continue?
Sure.
You like announcing.
Okay, so we got a bag from Arkansas Yarn Co. and a few little snippets here, and this one is going to Tigger Girl, which is Vanessa from Illinois, and she knitted some hats.
Yeah, you'll see some, we have a lot of new people, and then we have some that we've had that have one before, so there's kind of a mixture here. I'm just going to randomly give them to you.
Okay, we got a Crystal Skies hand-dyed.
I love that yarn.
Love on the Rocks, and then she sent you some of her yummies, and there's a pen and all that fun stuff. Adventurous Mom 2, who is Phelan from Oklahoma. And she needed some socks for her friends.
Yay.
That was nice of her. Ooh, this is from Skyly Knits. And there are some Progress Keepers in there as well.
Fix-it tool, a pen.
Yeah, in this town we call home. This down, please. So the winner is 4 yarn, 2 chance, and she knitted a cowl for her niece. Okay. I have no idea what we have in here. We got some Barocco. We got some something from Crystal Sky hand dyed. We got something from Amber's Yarn Store. There's all up in here. Jessa H92, who is Jessa from Tennessee, and she knitted a cowl. We got some Rosie's Moments tweed fingering weight yarn, and we got some scissors and a fix-it tool, and it is going to Donna Bluebird, who is Donna from Washington, and she knitted a baby blanket. We have some more Rosie Moments, not tweed this time, no. Still fingering. And then we got some Progress Keeper stitch markers, and then we have a fix-it tool, and this is going to Nikki 52879. She's Nikki from Wisconsin. And she knitted a hat.
Get that one out of my lap.
This is the Fairy Tale Knits book, and then there are some stitch markers from Hale's Bees, and then we have the little note cards, and it is going to Bob and Lisa, who is Lisa from Illinois, and she knitted the Northward hat.
Ow! That was my knee. You just hit with the book.
Sorry. This is from Casual Fashion Queen. And we got some knitted thing. This goes to Aunt Linda. Ostruska, who was Linda from North Carolina. She knitted a whole bunch of charity hats.
Yeah. Amongst socks and some people had
some things for me.
Entries.
This person is getting some note cards and a fix-it tool and some wonderful yarn from the Golden Pearls. So the winner of that is Crafty Jen 9277, who is Jennifer from Texas. Okay, Skyly Knits. We got some Skyly Knits and some Progress Keepers and some fix-it tools. And it goes to Try Linda, who is Linda from Pennsylvania. She knitted a hat for her son.
Last one for this
Last one, which is some Why Not Fibers and some Hale's Bee handmade little macarons. And it goes to Carlene Page, who is Carlene from Virginia, and she knitted a beanie for her son.
Okay.
Congratulations to everybody.
So that was for the Gift the Knits cowl. Next up is the Winter Wonderland of Minis wrap. We had a few entries. I was doing one prize package and one why am I tearing that up? No, I don't need that. And one pattern prize.
Yep.
So for the pattern prize, which is any pattern on Ravelry up to $7, the winner of that is Merlin Magic 21. And I know she's from Minnesota. It didn't have her name, so.
Okay.
Okay, for the actual prize package, which is this adorable, which I kind of covered it up, didn't I? You want to show that?
Yeah. It is a Minnie and Mickey Through the Years bag from Cherry Pie Cottage, and then there's also a black sheep stitch Progress Keeper in there.
And then this yarn from Crystal Skies hand dyed, which a viewer actually donated for prizes. So that whole prize pack goes to, you ready to announce it?
Yep, B-Wing, who is from Illinois. Who's Brittany.
Yay. Okay. So we do have one other knit along going on right now. And that is the Winter Wonderland of Minis cowl. And it goes through January 31st. So more than enough time if you haven't started that you can knock out a couple of them.
Probably.
So make sure you enter that. If you don't have the pattern, you can go to our Etsy store and purchase the pattern on there. And we will have winners for that as well.
Yep.
Okay, so that's that. That's that. That's that. Okay.
We're all done. Bye.
Do you have acquisitions?
Yeah, because it was Christmas, so I got stuff.
Okay, why don't you take over?
Lori of Arkansas Yarn Co. sent me some, a jingle bell. She thought that I needed it in my life. Sent me some sparkle yarn, and it is in the colorway Packer.
For various reasons.
For various reasons.
And it is sparkly.
It is sparkly because it is her super sparkle base, not her regular sparkle base, her super sparkle base, which has
both are sparkly,
which has 5% extra stellina in it. And then Aunt Linda's advent calendar had 2 skeins from Yarn Ink in it. This one, and of course they're both on sparkle. This one's called Snowflake.
Oh, it's really pretty.
This one's really pretty. This one is called Faith. And then Mom got me, Mom's Advent.
Oh, I
had Silly Sheep Designs, which is Christmas Time in the City, on sparkle. And then she gifted me Hey Sister, Lisa Frank, and their Geronimo base, which is their 80/20. Yes. And then Dobby is a free elf from Nomadic Yarn, self-striping. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
See? I'm nice, quick, and simple.
I don't think I have a whole lot.
And my fringe supply bag.
Yes.
My beautiful fringe supply bag.
Oh, well, I did kind of get us both. I ordered something for both of us.
Ow.
So it's from Night Owl Fibers.
Oh, I love her stuff.
And this is on her Fancy Owl, which is her stellina base. And it's Grinchmas.
Which is self-striping.
Self-striping. So basically, I will knit a pair of socks with it and give the other half to Alisha to knit herself a pair of socks. So it's kind of for both of us.
Yeah.
And Rachel was so nice. She sent us a She sent something for you guys too. We'll just leave it at that. It's her Yarn Huggers. I'm gonna slip this open again. And this is the set of 2 of them.
Okay.
So each one holds 50 grams. So if you are a
2 at a time
knitter, these are perfect for you.
Oh, so they're like little sockies?
Or one of the podcasters call them condoms.
They're sockies.
So basically...
Or leg warmers. They look like warmers, you know.
You put your yarn in there. Except for my yarn is not 50 grams neither. That does not help. And I'm all fingers. And then when you pull from the center of it, it helps it from stopping to collapse.
Yeah. Because it's a spandex jersey material.
And there's the set of 2 of those.
Those are adorable.
We will put those in the prize bin, yes?
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Rachel. Then I had to run to the yarn store when I was up north because
yarn store.
I had an issue. I ordered yarn from somebody's D-stash, and when I got it, they had included a cotton ball of what I'm assuming is essential oil.
Yeah, something.
I had to like triple bag it and move it out of the house because I was having such a reaction to it, so I had to go to the yarn store to get soak. I did wash the yarn. It is fine now. It is not completely dried yet, though, so I won't show it till the next podcast because I want to finish. I don't want to wind it up when it's still damp or anything. So when I went in to get the soak, I bought 1 skein that was deep clearance, so it was like $8.
Yeah,
because I don't really go in there and buy like I didn't have any cash, and the thing of soak was $1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. It's fingering, crocodile. I don't know if it has a number. No. 289. That's exciting.
It's so
from
exciting.
Knit 1, Crochet 2. It's just the tonal. And it's going to definitely need to be, I'm not quite sure what happened to it.
Yeah, but I'm not. No.
I'll give it to Sandy. She loves.
No way.
Sandy, you can wind this for me. I have a couple people in the knit group that...
They enjoy puzzles.
Yeah. I'll say something about, oh, I had some knotted yarn, and they're like, oh, did you bring it? And I'm like, no. So now I have one in my bag right now, actually, that needs to be wound because they enjoy unraveling stuff. Me? No. So that's that. Then, I think that's all my yarn purchases.
Okay.
I have a couple thrift finds. Oh,
I thought you already showed me those.
no, I didn't.
Really?
No, they got little.
I thought you showed me.
No, those are new. You haven't seen those. And I did find some yarn. I was at What?
I just put wash in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was at Savers, and they had bags of yarn.
Yeah.
And no, not at Savers.
The other one, Morningstar.
Yes, and they had bags of yarn, and I was kind of going through, and it all seemed like it was, you know, like Red Heart and like stuff that was
commercial.
wasn't even Red Heart quality. If that tells you anything, like it's probably been around for decades. And then all of a sudden, amongst some other balls of yarn, I went, oh. So I brought the bag up there. It was marked 99 cents, and I was like, and I had opened the bag, and I took the one yarn out, and I said, I have no problems paying the 99 cents for this, but can you keep these other ones? Because I don't want it.
No. Hey.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea. I've seen this before.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I don't know who.
I can't place it.
Is it self-striping or no?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
No,
it's variegated.
It's variegated. But anyway, so yeah. I got that for 99 cents. Go me. Woohoo. Hey, you know. Oh.
Mom.
Might be another little baby outfit. There you go, honey. Why are you momming me?
It says mommy's little teeth.
Oh, here, do you want a grocery sack to put those in?
No, I'm just putting them in the baby thing.
Okay. Well, and then at Goodwill,
I
found a bunch of cross stitch, which I did leave some of it. But I did take quite a few of them. So they were all ornaments. So I got a ho 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 Santa. Ho. Oh ho.
Okay.
I got The Best Gift is Love, which is a snowman and a little kid. Got reindeer. I got this one for you.
It's a unicorn.
I'm going to make it for you. A unicorn. Santa.
He's saying ho 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 again.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, just ho. Oh, no, there is another ho.
Ho ho ho. There's 3.
Well, that other one had a lot of hoes.
Santa and his hose.
And then this one was Noel. Now these two are not ornaments. They're a little bit bigger and have like a knobby thing, so like you can hang them.
Yeah.
But the other ones were all ornament kits. So $1 a piece.
Yeah.
Like even if I used the hoops out of them, it was worth $1.
Yep.
So there's that. That's all I got this time thrifting, but we do plan, I think we might be going tomorrow. Because now's the time where people are cleaning out their house and dropping stuff off after Christmas, which is nice. Yeah. Alright. I think we have gone through everything, so anything new with you?
No.
All right. She's got nothing for you.
I got nothing for you.
Nothing exciting happened in the last 2 weeks.
No. I stayed at home for 2 weeks.
I would find that to be quite exciting.
It was so exciting. No.
Which is why she got a little bit of knitting done.
I'm all done. No, I'm fine with staying at home. I'm ready for that dog to leave.
And they're like, Alisha wants to get rid of her dog already?
Not my dog. My in-laws' dog. Because my in-laws left for 18 days. And they don't come back for another 2 days.
I think the dog is an angel. He's good when Grandma's wrong. He just wants to be petted every time I'm there. I don't know what your problem is. I'm all choked up, guys. I totally went down the wrong way. It's just like right there. Earlier I had a fruit snack stuck in my throat. And every time I'd swallow trying to get it down, all I could taste was strawberry.
No.
Yeah.
The dog doesn't want to do anything and doesn't want anything to do with our dog.
Here's the problem.
I'm done.
This dog is older.
He is not that old. He is like 5.
Compared to Packer, he is. Packer is a puppy. Packer is like the Energizer Bunny.
All he wants to do is...
He goes, and then he'll plop out and sleep, and then he's up and running again. Like, he's nonstop.
Yeah.
Packer wants to play. Bowser does not want to play.
Packer he just wants to, like, check on him. Like, he brings him a toy and just, like, hey, here's my ducky.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's my ducky. And he's just, like, no, like, snarls at him. Like, he's like, okay, can I, like, lick you? Can I make sure that you're, like, okay? Like, you've been sleeping here a while. And he's just like, no. Starts growling and biting him. Like,
and then Packer leaves him alone, and the Bowser moves again, and the Packer's like, oh, you want to play?
Oh, you want to play? Let's play.
Let's play. Okay, let's talk about Packer's duck. So, in Packer's gift bag for Christmas.
Oh my god, he loves this duck.
He got toys and treats, obviously. And one of the toys I got him was this duck, and when you squeeze, it quacks.
It goes quack, 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 quack. It does it 3 times every single time you press the button.
So I go over to their house the other day. The thing looks like he's had it for 10 years.
He loves that ducky.
It is dirty.
The feet are coming off of it.
He's chewed off the feet. I mean, it looks like this duck has been through the war. He's only had it for, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
He loves that ducky.
I can see I'm going to have to be buying replacement toys all the time for that dog.
He doesn't need any more duckies.
Oh, I like the ducky, though. It was hysterical. She posted on Instagram with him running with the duck, and you could hear him coming from the distance because the duck was quack, quack, quack. It was hysterical.
Yep. It's wonderful.
No, I looked at that company, and they have like 20 different animals like that make noise. So you might get something else next time. I might order. Chewy.com.
I'm gonna get like an elephant.
I think they had a sheep.
Oh, great.
Bah, bah.
They have a goat.
A gorilla.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm tired of babysitting. It's been 2 weeks of babysitting a person who doesn't want to be babysat because he's a butthole.
He's the sweetest dog ever. Just saying. They came and saw me today at work, and he was so happy to see me. He heard my voice, and he was just like, I think the last time I was there, he thought he was going home with me. He was so excited. He was heading out the door, and my princess would not have that here. Moo would attack him. She does not get along with other animals at all.
Neither does Bowser, apparently. Well, he gets along. He just doesn't...
Yeah, but see, when Bowser would do that at Moo,
she'd
bite him.
Yeah.
She's quite vicious with other animals, so, you know, we know she can't be around any.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when we go to Vegas and stuff, they have to come here. Because she would not get along with... Oh, God, could you imagine how many holes Packer would have in him from her? As much as he goes and bothers Bowser, if he tried that with Moo.
I'm just thinking about how sad he would be.
He would, too. Well, and that's the thing. Packer doesn't understand it. You know, he's a puppy. He thinks everybody's a puppy and everybody wants to play with him.
Which we do.
So, when Bowser doesn't want to play with him...
Same thing with Cuddles. He's just like...
He's sad.
He's like, I just want to cuddle with you. And he's just... No.
You've had a couple times when they've been sleeping, they were actually touching.
Yeah, when they sleep, they touch. But Packer's getting tired of Bowser taking a spot as well. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So much fun. Yeah. I'm not ready to go back to work, but I'm ready to... I need a vacation from
Dogs.
him. Yeah.
So you're going to go to kids.
Yes. Kids. There's only one coming out of me.
No,
Do
you're
not
going
put-
back to the dance studio. The kids is what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Did you forget about that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're good. They don't want to hear us blabber anymore.
We already blabbered for too long.
So, anyone that won, we've been through it, get hold of us. Remember the cow knit along, enter into that. And I think, and enter for the, leave a comment to win the other cowl pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.